Okay, so a few updates before okay, just a few updates. This is just a video updates. So first of all, when we're doing updates, this is the screen you're gonna get. You saw this in Dear 33 to 1 viewers or whatever it's called. But like it still looked like I was working on it, which I wasn't. But now we actually have the thing. And yes, it's supposed to be avocado smoothie, but badly drawn. So, first of all, and the thing that I wanted to talk about was the name of the new show. So it's not going to be something to one. It's not even going to have any numbers in it. But I didn't check if this is actually the name of an object show. But if it is, I'm probably gonna change it. Or I will change it. But yeah. If you do know an object show with the name, put in the comments below. Like if there is an object show, just to let me know. And if there is, unfortunately, an object show with a name, yeah, just give me another recommendation of a name that you know, like, hasn't been used yet, or you don't think it's been used yet. But, the show I'm going to be making, and the name of the show is actually going to be called Random Rampage. Yeah. So, like I said, if you know an object show, let me know in the comments that it has the name Random Rampage. And if it does, you can tell me another name of the object show that I could use. But yeah, so far all of the contestants we have are actually, I have them in a video. They're, don't pay attention to any of that. So, yeah. So we have Zuck. And the gender is transgender. Zuck is transgender. Only thinks it is a girl. Portal Productions never really said anything about that. But it likes Manuel's duck haircut. Next we have Diamond, and this gender is a boy. Yeah, Leafy, and the reason I put Leafy is because it's supposed to have the same personality as Leafy. Not the Leafy like, the one that does, reviews, or whatever. I'm talking about from, BFDI Leafy, BFB. Name Medallion. And the reason we have Medallion here is because of a game called Balloons Tower Defense. What I know of, it's 6-1. That's the idea was gotten from. But the only reason I'm mentioning this is because I don't know if medallion is another word for medal, or a longer way to say it, or if it's just a thing in Balloons Tower Defense. But yeah, we have Medallion, and as you can see, there are holes in it because I didn't want to do much because this already took me long enough to make, and it's not in the right order of the medal, like the colors on the band part, but I do not want to do this. Whoops. Oh, and by the way I do lighting is I actually, this would be good for tips, is that I usually draw everything at 1.5 millimeters, I think, M's, and then I go to white, and then I go about, like, there. Doesn't have to be exactly there. But then what I do is I, like, put it in the place I want to put the lighting, and let me try and do it with our next character, Eggplant, which the gender is an attack helicopter. But yeah, let me show you Like what I do is, actually no, let's go with Zuck because he doesn't have any shading. So like that, except Zuck's a human, and I don't think we should really have shading on a human unless they're like really smooth skin and really smooth shirt. But yeah, I did it with Diamond too. But the reason I don't do shading is for these characters, shading wouldn't really work. Like, we'd have to do like that, and either way, like you'd have to do like color that in, but I don't really feel like doing that because I'm like the laziest person on earth. That's what people recognize me as. So yeah. So those are the characters. Whoops. So yeah, those are the characters. And so yeah, the name and the characters. And for the intro so far, we have this. It has no music because like I do that after the intro is done, but here's what we have so far. And I also forgot to do the frame there, but Eggplant, his personality is like retarded. That's what people say. And yeah, this is our intro. I might remove the flashing because I don't really like it. Except I might actually do one frame because it's less noticeable, but I just want to do a flash. I still want a flash, but I want it to be less noticeable because it's too noticeable. And the reason I didn't do anything for blank came, just blank came, is because I don't know how many contestants there are going to be in the show. And recommend your characters because you really need some characters in the show. And you can recommend more than one. And just to let you know, every recommended character in the comments is going to join the show because I want to have as many contestants as possible. So yeah. You can also recommend some characters you can only recommend in, Dear 33 to 1, viewers, or whatever it's called. Or just my last video. But yeah. And the reason I don't sound as enthusiastic as before, or as usual, like in, this video and my last video, I mean, I would sound way more enthusiastic in this video, but, like, I just woke up, even though it's, 12 in the morning, and also for, Diamond Games, I think when you're doing your live streams, like, at night or something, like what you used to do before, because if it was, like, 11 for you, since I live across the country, like, you live in California, and I live in New York, like you, if you're like streaming at 9, it'll be like 10 o'clock for me, and if you're streaming at like 11, it's like midnight for me. So yeah, just do your live streams a little bit earlier when you're doing them at night, like at 8. I mean, in summer it doesn't seem that early, but still. So I really want to like have the show happen because if I don't get at least one more character, I'm deleting my channel. And Eclipse Escape, that might depend on you. Also, happy birthday. Very happy birthday. Yeah, I really want you to recommend a character because it will join the show. So yeah.